Hello guys, it's Simon from SD Avgeek here. Today I'm flying from JFK to San Diego with Delta on the Boeing 737-800. It's very quiet here at the airport. Happy to be able to document this for you. If you're ready, let's go. In Terminal 4 at JFK, the check-in area was very quiet. No one was using the automated check-in machines, and the check-in desks as well were very quiet. The main check-in concourse was absolutely deserted in what is one of the busiest terminals in the world, and it really gave you an idea of just how hard this industry has been hit by the pandemic. It was an equally quiet scene at the TSA security gates as well. I went through very quickly, started the long walk through to the gates. The great thing about Terminal 4 is that the domestic and international flights all leave from the same gates, so there's plenty of great things to look at. At Gate 20 I found my plane for my flight to San Diego this evening. It's a 19-year-old Boeing 737-800 series. So we've been on board now for about 30 minutes, about 10 minutes past our pushback time, and the captain's just come on the tannoy and said that our co-pilot is currently in LaGuardia.
You doing all right, sir?
I'm doing great, how are you?
Good, yeah, thanks.
Good.
Just wanted to come back and thank you. Sorry for this little delay. But
Oh, no worries. Thank you, no worries. So after that rather interesting delay because of not having the first officer, we're finally on our way. It wasn't too bad. It was about an hour late at the end. Quite a pleasant flight out of New York. Just a few bumps. The weather was coming in as we were leaving, so I am looking forward to just relaxing a little bit on this flight. seating configuration in this Boeing 737 aircraft was 6 abreast in a 3 and 3 situation. I found the seat to be quite comfortable, although I did find the legroom a little limiting, particularly in comparison to the 767 that I'd flown out on. As usual on Delta, you have the seatback entertainment, which is usually very good, with a great selection of TV and films and a good in-flight map as well. But for some reason, I had the hardest time just trying to get this screen to work. I think, if I'm being honest, the 19-year-old 737 starting to show its age a little bit. You know, the in-flight entertainment screen is just absolutely worthless. I'm very lucky that I don't have anyone sat next to me and I can watch a movie on the middle screen, because otherwise it just wouldn't work. And not only that, but it seems to have different content to the screen next to it, which is really weird. I've never seen that. And also my screen tells me that there's still 11 hours of my 5-hour flight to go. So, you know, just little gripes. My seat doesn't recline either. And again, I'm not big at having, you know, I don't need to recline my seat. It's not a big deal. But if I had somebody next to me, if this was a full flight, if these were normal circumstances, I think I'd be a little bit miffed on this flight. But there's no food for sale. I know we're just coming out of lockdown, we're still in the pandemic, service has to be restricted, I get that. But with so many things kind of getting back to normal, you know, there's still a drink service. I believe that they could be able to at least offer some options for sale. Well, after a flight time of 5 hours and 19 minutes, flying at 36,000 feet throughout the flight, we finally made our approach into San Diego. And what a fantastic approach it is. If there's one thing that's going to cheer up SD Avgeek, it's this beautiful view out the window. Thank you. Well, that was interesting. All in all, about 6.5 hours on a 737, including the ground delay. So, not the best experience, but you know, it is what it is. They did a great job. But I think the outbound on the 767 was so much nicer. I really appreciated that. So, but anyway, good flight with Delta. Back in San Diego. Thanks for checking in with me, and if you like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.